We're going to do a brief video on SP500, bear market, stock market, and we're going to take a real quick look at this SP500 E-mini futures contract that we're using as a proxy for the SP500. And this contract is trading at new lows today at 3,733, 37.33 are the new lows for today. It's not shown on this chart, but it is the new low for today. This chart hasn't updated yet. You can see that this market's in a bear market. It's been in a bear market since about the 16th of August. We have a blue 200-day moving average, a red 20-day moving average, and a 5-day green moving average, and you can see prices below all three of those, so there's no question we're in a bear market on this. The question is how low is it's going to go. We put a low in on this market back in the 17th of June at about 36.39, and we violated that today at 37.33. You can't see it on this chart, but we're down about to 37.33 here today. And in a minute, we'll show you some algorithmically generated prices, and stick with me to the very end, and I'll show you how to get them for absolutely free. But right this second, let's take a look at the weekly chart on this SP500 and take a look and see what the support looks like on that. If you take a look at this moving average here, you can see this blue moving average is at 35.86, and this would be for the week. So that 35.86 is good for this whole week. So we've got about, what is it, 15 and 30, about 45, 48 points to go before we catch support on this weekly moving average. Now, if you look back here, we blew through it in the past, back in March of 20, bounced right off it back here in December of 18. So the 200 week moving average is not going to be as strong a support, but it is the next logical place for this market to bounce a little bit, and I suspect that we'll see some rallies down here at around the 35.90 level. We'll probably start to see some buying come in and drive this market back up to around 39.20 to maybe even 39.50, assuming we get some support there. If we don't get any decent support there, we'll probably go down as low as the 34.50, maybe 34,500 level before we catch support. But I think we'll definitely catch support down in there. Just from psychological purposes, it will have sold off quite a bit and we'll be due for a little rally. Not a huge rally, probably a rally around a couple hundred points, and then we're going to have to see if this market's going to stick and rally back up or stay in a bear market status for a little while longer. But we're definitely in a bear market. Again, I look at another 50, 55 points of downside risk in this market, and I expect to see that happen probably in this week or next week, in that kind of time frame. And that's what we've got for you for moving averages. Let's take a look at what we see with RBAM research for the technical, for our algorithmically generated prices. We have algorithmically generated prices every morning for these SP500s. Let's first take a look at the moving averages. We have a 30-day moving average trading system right here. SP500 says to short at 37.30. The high today was 37.33, so this thing just banged it this morning. It gave a specific price of 37.30 and 50 cents for the 27th, which is this morning. So it banged it really dead on. This came out last night at about 6 o'clock-ish, maybe 8 o'clock-ish last night p.m. And they normally come out before 7 a.m. in the morning. But so this is dead on for the short forecast for the SP500. Let's go down and take a look and see what the algorithmically generated prices look like. We've got all kinds of stuff here. Let's find forex. Let's find the SP500. Here we are. So this is a non-trend following system. It has 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20-day hold periods, and it issued a buy here for 36.49 and a higher percentage win at the same price, 36.49. So for the one-day hold. So I checked this. You could have bought this at 36.49 and day traded out of it already and made not a whole lot. I think, as I remember, you probably could have made 12 points off of it, which is about $600 per contract. So you can use this one-day hold column to day trade, and then of course the rest of these may or may not have already showed a profit. You have to take a look at them and see. I only checked the one-day hold, but so this is our algorithmically generated non-trend following system, and it's exact opposite trade of the algorithmically generated trend following system, and they're both showing profits today. So that's basically the way our systems work. But keep in mind, everything I'm showing you is for entertainment purposes only. You have to do your own analysis and you have to trade at your own risk. But in general, you can use algorithmic trading and generate shorts on the same day as you generate longs, and you can make money on both. It just depends on what's going on that particular day. Today in the SP500, we have a tremendous amount of bear market activity, which is affecting the stock market overall. But in general, there's a ton of money to be made in SP500 if you follow it algorithmically, and that's what we do. You can get all of these algorithmic prices at rbamresearch.com. Absolutely no cost, no credit card required. We put them out before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday at rbamresearch.com. There's a link in the description below, and as I said, we often update them the evening before, so if you check after 6 o'clock and after 8 o'clock p.m. the night before, you can usually get them updated by then. It just depends on what's going on, but definitely before 7 a.m. the morning of. We cover 190 stocks, we cover the major forex pairs, we cover BTC crypto, and we cover the most liquid futures contracts. I just showed you SP500. We also cover crude, gold, and treasury bonds. Again, no credit card required. Follow the link in the description below, and absolutely free. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. If you have some comments about moving averages or the SP500, please leave them in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here, including all of our commentary and all of our entry prices, are for entertainment purposes only. You can't use them for anything other than entertainment. You have to do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk.